The Basque language in Oñati. Oñati is the Basque language. It has a dialectal variant of Biscayan Basque with a peculiar phoneticism that makes it unmistakable to the ears of any Basque speaker, and has been transmitted from generation to generation. A town that has lived and still lives in the Basque language, its names, its common repertoire, its landscapes and spaces, its personality. However, the history of the Basque language has not been easy. It was not the official language in its territory for a long time, repressed and finally a minority language in a globalized world. In Oñati, there has always been a strong commitment. It was created here in 1918, thanks to the 4 provincial councils of the south of the Basque Country, Eusko Ikaskuntza, the Society of Basque Studies. And a year later, from its heart, also in Oñati, Euskaltzaindia was created, the Royal Academy of the Basque language. The values offered by Oñati, including the framework of the Sanctuary of Arantzazu, were also decisive in organizing meetings for the development of the unified Basque language, or Batua. They were difficult times, times of Franco's repression, which is why this symbolic scenario of Basque religiosity provided a suitable atmosphere and location, as it was a discreet place to work and to take the first decisions for the unification of the language. Arantzazu is the sentinel of the treasure in this history. Religious fervour was one of the hallmarks of Basque society, and in this context the sanctuary has provided a bastion for Basque culture. It's Franciscan friars, the people of culture who have travelled through it, the actions they have undertaken among them, its library, even its geographical enclave, have served to vindicate and promote Basque culture and, of course, the Basque language. But in this story there are more main characters, and their most striking characteristic is their attitude. We're talking about the inhabitants of Oñati, who with their work as a community have managed to elevate and maintain the Basque language at the highest level. And Oñati continues to lead the way. There is hopeful information in this history. The last survey on the Basque language, taken by its population, gave positive results. Oñati is also rated by the grouping of Basque municipalities, UEMA, as a vital space for the Basque language. That means it is an environment in which Basque has a healthy place to be taken to a prosperous future. And we must not forget education, which is the path that has given the best results. And at the same time, the teaching of the language in the Euskaltegi, or Basque Language Center for Adults, that transmits the knowledge of the language to many people eager to discover it at different levels and with different needs. Nevertheless, the history of the Basque language in Oñati is full of commitment, and that is what makes the oldest language in Europe alive in our town today. Oñati, Dabilen Herria.